right, hello everyone. Alex Sawyer here, better known as Ghostly Flow, and we're gonna play some Naya dinosaurs. I apologize to everyone. I was supposed to stream Monday. Life got in the way. You know how it is. But I'm here today, and I actually think I'm gonna do 2 leagues tonight. We'll see. I'm gonna try. Depends on how tired I get. I mean, I work a day job, so work for 8 hours today. Well, almost 9 hours today because of people. So haven't had a rest, haven't had any dinner. So we'll see how long I can go before I get drained. New things. We will no longer be listening to music. That's because I want to start my YouTube channel back up. I don't have the time anymore like I used to when I first started my YouTube channel, which is like creating videos on the side and streaming. So I'm gonna just export all of my streams to YouTube like everybody else does. So yeah, unless you guys want to listen to some sweet magic online sounds, nobody does because they're terrible. Music is gone. Put your own music in your headphones. Listen to that while you're watching me stream. Also, I'll probably play better because I'll be less distracted. Don't quote me on that. What else? Oh, right. Also, we're gonna start the whole people being able to submit deck list to me again to play because like I'm running out of things to play in standard. The deck list thing lists come out like what in the big list twice a week now, and I haven't really been seeing anything new and sweet recently. So if you guys got something sweet that you want me to try in standard, ship it to me and I may play it. Also, no guarantees on that. You know how that goes. But yeah, those are the plans moving forward. Anyway, let's see here. So this is a list that 5-0'd twice, once last week and once the week prior to that. Yeah, right. 5-0'd twice. Exact same 75. I didn't make any changes. 25 lands. You know, you got some green sources, a little bit of white sources in here, some red sources, and some deserts. Got some braids and Thunderhead or Thunderhead Migration at 2. You know, to ramp. Treasure maps also to help you ramp and filter. Some Sweltering Suns to kill some low-cost creatures. Some Gift of Paradise to ramp. A random ranging raptors, I'm assuming, to keep your Thunderherd migration count somewhat. I guess it's not even high. I don't think it's even high enough to actually trigger most of the time. But anyway, that's what the raptors are for. I'm assuming over the 4th Paradise and 2 Spring to Mines. 4 drops, you got Ripjaw Raptor, you know, the card that has always been outclassed by Bristling Hydra, hasn't changed. Still pretty outclassed, but I mean, it works well with Sweltering Suns. Also, Migration, Hour of Devastation to wipe the board, Hour Promise to ramp, Sunburst Invocation, because why not? I have no clue why that's in this deck. I'm not sure what you're trying to cascade into with this list. Like, you don't have anything super powerful that you're cascading into. And then you have Sandworm Convergence and Zakama to finish it out. The deck has 3 Zakamas. I also not sure why. It's a legendary creature. I mean, I guess you do want to see at least one of it in your deck. Yeah, this is it 5-0'd in a competitive league twice. So if it did it once, that's something else. But like twice in 2 different people's hands is a pattern, I guess you can say. Sideboard is lots of red removal spells. Another Carnage Tyrant. We only have 3 main decks, so 4th in the sideboard for whatever matchup that's good for. Some Stompers to gain some life. Death Gorge Scavenger, I'm assuming, because it eats red creatures. It eats stuff for Scarab God, and then Naturalize because enchantments and artifacts suck. Oh, there's also 2 random Chandras on the side too. Yeah, this deck list confuses me. The numbers seem kind of weird. Like, you don't have enough dinosaurs to guarantee that this is rampant growth on turn 2, or not even guarantee. You don't have enough to even say this is 80% chance for you to rapid growth on turn 2. There's not enough dinos in the list. They're weird. 1 Raging Raptors, 3 Gift of Paradise, 2 Spring to Mind split. It's really weird. 3 Ripjaw Raptors. Like, the numbers just are weird. But I guess they got 3 of all the major dinosaurs, I guess, is what they were going for. But the numbers just seem really weird. But yeah, that's the deck, and that's what we're going to stream. So yeah, while we're streaming, make sure if you guys have a list that you want me to play afterwards to tell me what it is, or send me a deck link, or shoot me an email. I think I re-enabled my command, so I can start using that command again. Don't quote me on that, I'm looking through. Yep, I didn't re-enable it. I lied. I just re-enabled it again. Hooray, it's re-enabled. So yeah, you can shoot me an email there. But like I said, I want to stream something after this. Yeah, I figured it's too cute. Just looking at the list, it doesn't it's not tuned at all. Like obviously, but hey, 250s, and I play in non-competitive leagues anyway, so it means my odds of winning are higher, right? Yeah, no. Yeah, that's not how it works at all. Lightning can, in fact, strike twice. It's rare, but it can do it. Yeah, I'm not feeling the sunburns either. Like, there is no payoff. Like, what are you sunburning into? Like, you cast Sunburn's Invocation, and you cast the Carnage Tyrant and cascade into what? Like an hour of devastation? I guess that's fine. That's actually cool. Not gonna lie there, but like, it just seems really lackluster. This card's much better if you're cascading into like Approach or like some other powerful effect, like the other various ramp lists we've been playing recently. So, it is what it is. Oh, this is weird. I have no music in my ears. Oh no, what am I gonna do? I guess I have to focus on Magic. And this is another reason why I said I don't understand why there are 3 Zakama's main deck. Because you get hands like this. What am I supposed to do with this hand? Are we keeping this hand because we can reveal Zakama and then eventually cast it, I don't know, 7 turns later because we get to ramp on turn 2? Like, I'm not keeping this hand. And then we have a hand where we have 2 Thunder Herd Migrations and no Dinosaurs. Great. Deck firing on all cylinders. We're going to keep that on top. Deck firing on all cylinders. Alright. Let's play Thicket here. Pass the turn. Next turn, maybe we'll draw a Dinosaur for Thunder Herd. If we do not, we'll play Treasure Map. Okay. Opponent's probably on some kind of energy deck. Oh, Aether Hub. Oh god. Okay, it's Pummeler. That's no bueno. That is no buenos. We are probably dead. So, hope you guys are enjoying a quick game 1 of this match. I feel like we're gonna die. Like, immediately. This deck kills you really fast. Alright, looks like we're going back to old standard. You know, when Long Tusk Club hits you on turn 2, or turn 3. I'm sorry, when Long Tusk Club hits you on turn 3, you usually died. I think that's probably what's gonna happen. If we can get to this hour of devastation, maybe we have a shot. I don't have high hope. Don't have high hopes. I guess next turn I can cast Hour, so I guess there is that. So we didn't scry because we already knew what we were going to do this turn. We already knew what we were going to do this turn. We're going to cast this spell, so. Cast. I guess I'll go get Appliance. Pass it up. So hopefully this hour is good enough to, you know, let us do something. I mean, we don't have anything going on in hand. I don't know what's gonna let us do, but maybe it'll let us do something. I also ran out my treasure map early versus this deck because I know they don't play removal. Like, they don't play our braids. This deck is blue-green, not blue-red. I mean, not green-red. So I know they don't have a braid in it. So that's not something I was worried about. I could just be dead here. I wouldn't be surprised. It's a lot of damage. Not lethal, but a lot. Not lethal, but it is in fact a lot. Alright, Hour of Devastation. I think my opponent got kind of frisky playing out the second servant. I probably would have held it because like if they're gonna play larger than like they already had enough to kill me next turn, so there's no reason to play out the second servant. Just my 2 cents. But hey, man, when you're ahead, when you're ahead, why not just throw everything out there? Wow, we're still going to die. I should have. I didn't have a stop on my upkeep. It's bad. Oh, I'm dead. Wow, yeah, I'm actually just dead here. I have to hope to find a braid or something, or I'm just dead because they untap and Oasis me. Huh, okay. Well, let's cycle. I think that's my only out. Yeah, braid. I only have I played a land this turn? I haven't played a land, so I guess Sweltering Suns is also an out. Yeah, I haven't played a land. So Sweltering Suns or braid, 2 out or 8 outs or 6 outs. God, math. It's 2 Sweltering Suns in the deck and 4 braids, so 6. It was a 6 outer. We did not hit, so we are dead. I could tap out or let's just pass. Maybe my opponent doesn't go for it, but if I am my opponent, I just jam. There's no reason not to go for it. Oh, and they drew larger than life too. All right, now let's see if they attack. Don't concede unless they don't attack. Okay. Speaking from experience, I've F6'd through many a lethal attack step. Like, oh, I just have lethal just in my creature's in. Oh, I'm not attacking. Oh, it's my second main phase. Oh, disappointing. So versus this deck, guess we want cut to ribbons. Maybe Arbor Backstomper. Some bird seems unnecessary and unwieldy. Magma Spray's fine, but not great. Sweltering Suns is also not great. We already have 2. I think we're probably fine there. I mean, I guess Magma Spray kills Servant, but that's literally it. It doesn't kill Cub if they have energy, because Cub just becomes a 3/3 in response. Also, spot removal's probably not that great because they're probably playing Blossoming Defense, which just neuters spot removal. So what else do I want to cut? I can cut a treasure map. It's pretty slow. Yeah, I mean, it is better, but I don't know what I want to cut for it. Maybe I can cut it like Azakama. Don't really want to cut any more dinosaurs because I guess we do want to resolve this spell at some point in the game. Yeah. Maybe something like this. Let's try this. I don't think I want access to more swelterings. Could bring in Death Gorger because it blocks. It doesn't block well though. Like it gets crushed by Cub, gets crushed by the elephant. Like they just gets walked all over. But I mean, I guess he can gain me life in a pinch. But we're already bringing in a no Stompy. I think this is what we want to do. Oh, but Stompy's not a freaking dinosaur. Oh. Oh, great. Hand is fantastic. Alright, mulligan. Alright, we'll keep this hand. Oh, Stompy. Oh, Stompy. Yes, top. Lead on Craig here, so that we can play a turn 3 Gift of Paradise. I don't think my opponent has Field of Ruin. I guess we'll find out, but I hope they don't. I hope they don't have Field of Ruin. We don't have a non-basic to protect our Gift of Paradise with currently. Wish we had a Magma Sprayer and a Braid, but don't have one. Where am I putting this? Yes, I'm more likely to sacrifice Dunes than I am to sacrifice Oasis. So I guess I'll put it on Oasis. Like, I'm more likely to sacrifice Shepherd Dunes to Oasis ability than I am to sacrifice Oasis to Shepherd Dunes. Because we're usually attacking. This deck seems like you're attacking with one very large creature. And here goes Climb. Great. Well, I can Suns here, but I think it's correct to play Raptor. The problem here is if... I guess we run into the problem if they have a pump spell, they just go through Raptor, they get another thing on there. But using Sweltering Suns doesn't really... If I use Sweltering Suns here, it feels so mopey. Like, if they do have a pump spell, I'm in such a horrible position if I don't cast Sweltering Suns here. I'm gonna cast Suns. Not sure if that's correct, but that's the lie we chose. It also takes them off mana, so, I mean, I guess that's a reasonable line. Okay, so see what our opponent does this turn. There's a Long Tusk Cup. This card is so dangerous. Looks like they're representing Dive Down. I'm not going to play around Spell Pierce, so... Not playing around Spell Pierce. This is Dive Down. I was going to say, if it's Spell Pierce, I guess they got me. I don't know what to get. I have to get at least a desert. I guess I'll do something like that. Problem is, we can't stop the climb from flipping, which is going to happen this turn. Oh god. Okay, we're buried at. This seems like a horrible matchup. Then again, I'm not sure what this deck is supposed to prey upon in the first place. So, yeah. But yeah, this match is over. Like, so Klein flips here, which means this is just a threat for the rest of the game. We don't have Field of Ruin in this list, which is probably a mistake. Like I said, the deck seems like it's not built optimally. But I hate making changes to people's decks without playing them. Because I would never want somebody to do the same. Just like, there's reasons for, well, you would think there are reasons that people put cards in their deck. You would hope there was like some thought process. Alright, I guess we can try to race. Do I play Stomper here, hold up a braid? Wow, why does this add one of any color? I was thinking it would just add... God, any color is rough because that means they can dive down. They can protect that. So I can play... Oh, they can just give it flying next turn. Right, that can happen. I only have 2, 5. I have 7 mana, so I can't do multiple things. I guess I'll play old Stompy. Play old Stompy, hold up a braid. But my money's on them just making this fly. I guess in response I cast a braid, but they probably have a response to that response. I wish what we had was lethal. Let's see, if he draws a combo, we can't cast it. That's reason for me to play Our Promise, maybe. So I'm not sure what Zakama does on this board. I guess it stops this, but it won't stop the land. And I won't be able to shoot down Cub. Maybe I would. I don't think I would have been able to. Maybe I should have played Hour on the off chance of drawing Zakama. Because now if I draw her now, I only have 7 lands, which means I can't cast her. And maybe this was wrong. Maybe this should have been Our Promise, hold up a braid. Never mind, I had no clue what this card did. Doesn't matter. Actually, none of the lines mattered. Okay. Well, that's cool. Yeah, so this is plus X based on power. Okay, there was no way in hell I was stopping this. No matter what I did. I was not stopping this Lone Cuts Club. Sure. Take exactly lethal. Feels good. Well, at least match 1 was really quick. Let's dive into match 2. What should I play next? I was thinking the green-white tokens deck, because it has a Johnny in it. I like a Johnny. That deck is pretty sweet. It's another deck that I think is a couple of cards off of being, you know, closer to optimal, but deck is super sweet. You get to play Growing Rights, which is a card I've been trying to play since it was printed. Growing Rights, like Guile's Cradle. Like I just want to play Guile's Cradle. I was not playing. I've never played or played Guile's Cradle before. I've never played Elves. Like I've never played Legacy Elves, so like I've never had, you know, that nice feeling you get when you just tap a Gaia's Cradle and just do all the things. So, did he? Did he come out with some today? I know he posted some like last week, but they didn't seem that great. You sure it was today? I thought I looked at all the Channel Fireball articles from today. Yeah, it wasn't today. Oh no, it was. What the heck? Oh, it was a video. Okay, it was an article. See, when I'm at work, I can't watch videos, obviously. For obvious reasons. I'm at work. So yeah, I was looking at the article side. I didn't even look at the video side. You are right. You are right. I'm fine with being wrong. I'm fine with that. Which one of those lists were the best? Green creature. Which one of those were the best? So I know what I should play after this. So like I said, I want to stream 2 leagues tonight to make up for, you know, me shortchanging everybody Monday. The green black one was the best. Does it have my favorite card in black right now? For those of you that don't know what my favorite card in black is, I have a billion decks on Magic Online with it. It's this card, my favorite black card in Standard right now that is not being played in anything, but I've been really trying to make it work. Twilight Prophet. It's just so much value on one card, like so much value. You drain them, you gain life, it draws you cards. It's great. Yeah, Tizomic is definitely a reason to go black. Also,
Hello, my friends.
it's
This is
Reed, so like he
Ruben playing
favors anything
Standard,
based black
and
anyway.
today's
Like
video
he
is
is the
dedicated
Jun
to all
Master.
things dinosaur.
We're
So,
against green white
normally this is the point where I
aggro.
tell you that I'm going to enter a 5
For anybody
match
that hasn't
league
seen this
with the
deck
deck in
yet,
front of me, but today's video may or may not be a little bit different.
we're gonna reveal a
What I'm going to do today
Dinosaur from
is,
our hands. Let's
since I have
reveal
a lot
this
of
one
ground
because
to
that's the one
cover
we're
with
gonna cast
dinosaur
next turn
archetype,
if we draw a
is
land.
I'm going to
If
enter a
we
league,
miss,
play
well,
a match
how
or
about we not
two,
miss? Let's go
and
get
if
a
I'm liking the
mountain.
deck that I'm using, I'm going to stick
Because we have
with it.
double green, let's get
If
double
not,
red on
I
play.
might drop from the league,
Seems
change a few
smart.
cards, try it again, or I might try
Meanwhile, I'm
the other
looking at
kit.
Reed's list and stuff here. Trying to. Or do Walker control list. Okay. No blockerinos. Alright, we drew a 4th land. Huh. I want to play Ripjaw, but I think Paradise might be better. Lets me raft the board. Because if I play Ripjaw and they just have the card that lets them exile one of my things, that's real bad. But I guess they get to flip Legion landing. I guess they get to do that anyway, right? Can I stop the Legion's landing from flipping? No. Huh. I feel like this would set me up better down the road. Ripjaw. I'm gonna Paradise. We're still at a pretty high life total. We wouldn't stop Legion's landing from flipping anyway. I really want to like review this. Really want to review this. Reed Duke's Dino's list. Hey John, how's it going, man? Pretty decent hour of devastation. How late are you, Slam? Not that late. We've already lost one match. Oh no! Wait. Okay. So, another one of my rants. Why does Hour of Devastation actually not kill Oketra and there's one more god? Oketra and the Bantu actually don't die to Hour of Devastation. Just for some reason. So for some insane reason, we're gonna lose to this. Because we're not gonna be able to get that out of play. And I think I just ramp here. And it really sucks because we don't get any Dino. Like, we don't get any zombies. But I think it's correct to play Hour of Promise. Start ramping up our mana. I don't know how we're beating Oketra. I don't know how we beat that card. It doesn't seem reasonable for us to beat. I guess I'll get Oasis. No more losing. Slam, I can't promise. Can't guarantee you. Can't guarantee you that. This is Sunberg's invocation. Or whatever good that card does us. Gift of Paradise Hour Promise. What I want to do here. If I tap my mana sources correctly. So now we have all of the manas. I mean, I guess the comma should win us the game. If we survive to that point. I think I want to get an arch here and another desert. I guess scavenger grounds is probably correct now. I guess the comma could win the game. This comma could do some pretty filthy things. Oh right, this card has double strike also, randomly. Randomness about this card. Doesn't die to Hour of Devastation, has double strike for some reason. For sure. I don't know why these things are things, but okay. I'm giving an Oketra a lot of crap, but I really like Oketra. But just some weird stuff on that card. I can Sunbird. Let's start off with Sunbird. I kind of don't want to cast like this, because what I'm thinking... Alright, stick with me here, chat. What I'm thinking, we cast, next turn we cast Cardish Tyrant, hopefully hit our second Hour of Devastation, and we cast Sweltering Suns in the same turn, and that will kill Oketra. So that's the plan. That's the line we're going on. And before we reveal freaking Hour of Devastation in these cards off of Sunbird's Invocation. And then that plan is gone. Nope, just as a comma. No, would like to not to cast any of those cards. I guess we're shuffling, so it doesn't matter if we reveal. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. If you're shuffling, it does not actually matter what you reveal. Alright, let's try to hit this second Hour of Devastation. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. I was trying to know if we can just draw Hour of Devastation. I guess that's something else we can do. I guess they're gonna bring back Kenra? Oh, we're gonna pump their team. Okay. So I'm priced into blocking the card that's gonna deal me 8. Because trading doesn't seem optimal, especially since I have Sweltering Suns in my hand. Call me Disney. I reckon it knows. That was a good movie. That was a good movie. Alright, so if this plan fails, at least we get to cast Sweltering Suns anyway. So I guess we'll cast Ripjaw Raptor. Oh, Cascade. Oh, we get to draw a card? Oh, we get to do all the things this turn. Reveal this from our hand. And then we get to draw a card? We're not going to be able to cascade into anything, by the way. There's no cards to cascade into. It's, is it equal or less? Oh, so I could have actually cascaded into another Thunderherd or an Abrade. Sure. Well, Ketra's not going to be able to attack, so. Well, Ketra can attack unless they have 3 other creatures in play. So, Ketra's not attacking anytime soon. I can just kill them before Ketra activates, actually. Like, I'm almost there at this point. Like, we have 11 power in play. I guess. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Sure. Sure. I don't care. I'm going to win the game before that matters. We're going to win the game before that even matters. Oh, there's another Carnage Tyrant. Get wrecked, opponent. I thought we were going to lose this game. Forgot to put my stop. I'm going to just put a freaking stop up there. I never have upkeep stops. Swing. So I get to play another Carnage Tyrant. And another Ripjaw Raptor. Do I want to exile Resilient? Exile this so they have another, don't have an access to another creature? Maybe that's better. That might be better. Yeah, I think that actually might be better. Oh, I should have did it before because now I'm going to exile my Springs. Well. Nice ordering, idiot. Are you trying to get to the kitchen? No. What's up? Hmm? Are you ordering some? Hmm. Let's tap the white mana. Red mana. I guess that's an okay draw. Get to draw 2 cards. It's a Pot of Greed. Build your own Pot of Greed. Sandworm Convergence. I will attack. Godspeed and good luck, opponent. Went from an unwinnable board position to easily winning that game. Feels good to be wrong. Is that what you want? Do you want Poe? I don't know either. I mean, I'm not gonna go get it. Oh, okay. As long as that one is, as long as that it's clear. Kind of want these naturalized. You're a kitty? Yeah. There's one of them walking around, meowing at the top of its lungs. What did we cut? What do we cut? Like, Dove Gorger isn't terrible because it eats the graveyard, but I don't think that's that necessary. I need to cut 5 cards. All of my cards are good. I guess a braid's not great. Like spot removal isn't that great versus our opponent's deck. Let's cut all the braids. That was easy. That was easy. Figured it out. Now we just need to cut one more card. So Carnage Tyrant can cascade into a Carnage Tyrant. Maybe cast or reveal cards that say will convert them out cost X. Or yeah, so it's equal or less. So yeah, you can cascade Carnage into Carnage and Carnage everything. That's cool. It's pretty cool. Cool beans. Very cool, very beanie. Does card have trample? Yes, it does. Okay. This combo's good. One card. The treasure map again? Maybe it's like a spring? Let's cut a spring. Let's cut a spring. Alright, this is a hand of magical cards. We'll keep it. Does this hand contain magical cards? It does. Keep. Keep. Okay. So I'm probably not cycling. We're gonna just play out of all our lands. Our deck is very mana hungry. It wants to cast 6 drops and 9 drops galore. So like binning a land seems no good. Ah yes, the upkeep stop. Let's remove that again. And you know I'm gonna forget now, right? Now it's going to happen. I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna forget now. Calling it. Just calling it already. Oh, that's a spicy meatball. We could just be dead. We could just be dead. Maybe it's probably better for me to do this. Because if they have bindings and they take my gift, that's really bad. I think that's how I should think about this. I don't think I need to get the planes. Why not do it here? Oh, it only gets +2. Right. I need to draw Hour of Devastation or I'm dead. Oh, wow. Yeah, if I don't draw Hour, I lose. Holy cow. That's a lot of damage. Whew. Whew. Spicy. Spicy top decks. Ooh, that top deck, though. That top deck. I do declare that top deck was mighty spicy. Mighty spicy. I'll get the planes now. That's good. I kind of wish I went Sky of the Grounds, but I guess they wouldn't have cast out if that was the case. Hmm. Let's fetch here. Look, the saying is, Voodoo, you're always better lucky than being good, man. All you need is a little luck to win. You don't need to be good. Just be very, very lucky. Well, that sucks. I mean, I guess I don't mind trading Carnage Tyrant. We get the option of drawing 1 or 2 cards from our deck. I think I'm going to take the option to draw 2. 2 because Spring to Mind is in our graveyard. Probably going to choose to draw 2 cards over drawing 1. Just saying. Okay. That doesn't change math at all? Oh, it does. Oh, goddamn trample damage. Right. So I just lose my Carnage Tyrant here? Oh boy. Oh wait, it's only a 5/5. No, that doesn't change math. What the hell? I'm right. I thought it was a 6/5. It's a 5/5. So it tramples over, but I have to block a little more. Let's see. Deals 5. So yeah, this keeps me alive. I go to 2? Oh no, I actually have to assign lethal. Never mind. I'm good. Oh, I guess it doesn't trample. You're right. Yeah, it doesn't trample. Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind. I don't know why I thought it had trample. All powerful cat. All right, let's draw 2 cards. Yeah, it apparently does not have trample. I'm having bad memories of Ronus and what Ronus just did to me. Can I Sunbird into Hour? Yes. Yeah. Yes. The answer is definitely yes. I guess I attack first in case I hit something stupid like Hour. I guess if I hit Hour, I'm not using it. I mean, Hour of Devastation. Sorry, there's multiple cards with Hour in my deck. If I hit Hour of Devastation, I'm not gonna cast it. So I guess that doesn't actually matter here. 2 Thunderherds will cast a. Wow, you have to you you can't cast it for free, even if you reveal it off Sunbirds. Wow, I'm glad I have 1 mana untapped. That feels terrible. Like that just actually feels awful. Uh, cast out on that, sure. Sure. That sucks. Really wanted to draw Zakama there. I figure at some point they're gonna blow up my land. I don't know what that point is, but I figure at some point they'll notice that they can blow up my land. We'll see. I mean, they've had this Field and Ruin in play for a long time. I guess they're gonna do it now, finally. Sure. They did it. They figured it out. So now the question is, do I cycle one of my Sweltering Suns? Probably. This is not a board I want a Sweltering Suns. Okay. Oh, they're gonna tap my stuff. Okay. I don't have a chance to respond with Scavenger Grounds, by the way, if you guys are wondering. You don't get a chance. They get a priority. As soon as it goes to the graveyard, they get priority again. They recast it. So there's no spot for me to actually stop that from happening. Right, I'm at 1. So I guess I have to double cycle here. No, cycle that. Alright. Alright. So we're gonna blow up both of these cast outs. So we need a lot of white floating. Tap all the things for all of the mana. Red. We're gonna keep targeting this, because every activation they'll have to lose 4 life if they want to keep it alive. So Zakama's trigger. Oh, and I also can just randomly gain life. Right. Oh, I was tapping white to oh yeah, white is gain life, right? Green is blow up. Yeah. I guess I would still type this for double white anyway. Good fucking luck, opponent. That was a common play. And I have infinite mana. So good luck. Alright, so what do we want to do first? I can like cascade into a Carnage Tyrant? Like, is that what we want to start off doing? Just gain a buttload of life. See what we cascade into. Our devastation is not bad. Oh, now this just makes it elementary. Yeah. Oh, that felt so good. It's a comma. Oh, what a lady. What a nice lady. Alright. 1-1. 1-1. Feels good, man. That was a good game. That was a good game. Yeah. She plays no game. She is no joke when she enters the battlefield. Now, if you counter her and she doesn't enter the battlefield, well, that's that. I don't think I've actually lost a game where she's resolved for obvious reasons. Because when she resolves, your opponent ends up with no board. Yeah. Nice card. Need to do some more of that. More of that greatness. Alright, let's go back to looking at this Reed Duke black green deck thing. Dino deck. So let's see, it has Fatal Pushes, Commune with Dinosaurs, Drovers, Migration, Scavenger, Stomp, Contempt, Ripjaws, Carnage Tyrants, and Tizomic. It doesn't seem that great. Deck doesn't seem that great. Later, Green Creature, thanks for stopping by. It doesn't seem that great. Gob, how's it going? I mean, what deck should I play next? I'm kind of still feeling the green-white tokens. Kind of still feeling token. Mulligan. Alright, keep, I guess. Yeah, that's my name, don't wear it out. Bottom. Can we not draw any more 6-drops? Alright, that'll be great. Okay. We can hold up burn. No, we can play treasure map. So we know for a fact we're casting Spring to Mind next turn. So I think it's correct to pass because we're not gonna use this next turn. I'm playing this list. It's Naya Dinosaurs. It went 5-0 in competitive leagues twice, so it's pretty spicy. Oh, by the way, I guess I forgot to do something. I didn't link the deck at all. Let me rectify that. Just do a quick search for Zakama, then do a quick deck search here, and do a deck search here, and do this, and then I completely forgot to update my deck list command. Man, I knew I forgot to do something today. Awkward. There we go. Alright, so we're against Gift. So our Braid's gonna be good. Maybe I should have searched for white on the off chance of Zakama? Alright, I'm gonna remember to put my upkeep stop this time. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, this is Esper. Okay. The Esper version of this deck is, I think, worse than the blue-white version. Like, Esper gives you access to, like glint sleeve and actual removal, sure. But the blue-white version is so much more focused. This is coming from a person that's never played the deck, but played against both versions of the deck quite a bit. Just my 2 cents. Just my dub cents. Alright, so we put the upkeep trigger there, so I'll scry next turn. Here comes the first refurbish, which is fine, because we got a braid. Get that thing back in the darn graveyard where it belongs. Take 2. Upkeep will tap a Oasis to scry. Let's see what's on top here. Could be anything. Ripjaw. We cannot cast that. Bottom. Alright, pass the turn. Pass the turn. Important to note, Big Mama Zakama. Big Mama Zakama can blow up. What's her name? Gotcha. She can blow up this. So Big Mama Zakama can blow it up. Not saying that we will be alive at that point where Big Mama Zakama can blow something up, but she can do something like that. Alright, let's tap this colorless land. So if I take this land, we'll have 6 mana. This flips into 9 mana, but I'll have to draw another land. I guess we keep it. At worst, I play Sandworm Convergence. At best, I play Zakama. Next turn. And before they cast not Angel of Invention, but the other angel that exiles everything. Exiles a permanent. I think it's also 5 mana. Alright. Well, they cast the Angel of Invention, so flipping this seems really good here. Take some damages. Taking some damages. Guess we'll put that on the bottom. Wow, I'm mana short. I can't count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, I have enough. What am I talking about? I thought I didn't have enough. But apparently I do. Right, so we get a Wormy Worm. Angels of Invention can no longer attack. If they attack, we're going to take the damage from the champion because we don't want them to be able to loot. Can remove this upkeep trigger. We're way off from casting Zakama. They use 2 refurbishes, so hopefully they don't find one of their other 2. They do see a lot of cards though, so like it's not unlikely. Okay, another champion. I guess now I'll block the champ if they attack. I'm assuming they're attacking with everything. It doesn't make sense not to attack with everything here. So I'm assuming they're just turning everything sideways. That's the little assumption I have. For reasons. For reasons. Ooh, that was... For us to not draw something to do, that was a good draw. Yeah, that was a good draw. So I'm putting a stop on their end of combat because if one of these champions die, I want to be able to exile the graveyard before they can draw a champion. In response, I just exile. I probably want to sacrifice Dunes. This kind of sucks. We're going to lose our Spring to Mine, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We are fine. We are fine here. Okay. I guess they're going to play Chart Horse. Yep. So we have two. Putting City's Blessing between our lands is so freaking weird. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. We are one away from Takama. I guess I feel comfortable enough to resolve a Sunbirds and I guess put our Scavenger Grounds down this turn. Feel pretty comfortable with that. I'm gonna just pass here. I guess we need to draw a white. Oh, I sacked my white source. Wow. Wow, dumb. I wasn't even thinking about that. Yeah, I straight up sacked my white source earlier. Well, it's going to be even harder to cast when you do stupid things like that. I sacked Cephet Dunes over Oasis because my usual win condition is Carnage Tyrant, making Carnage Tyrant bigger than everything and trampling. Well, it already tramples, but giving it even bigger. Where Cephet Dunes, giving everything +1/+1 doesn't matter. Like my worms are already bigger than anything my opponent could ever play in their deck, so that's like doesn't matter basically. Sure. So they have another God's Pharaoh thing in play. I don't think that matters, by the way. Don't think it matters. Sure. I think we're at the point where they actually can't win the game, so like their attacks are terrible. And like if they're not attacking, they're not beating my worms. That was a good draw. That was a good draw. So we get to twin cast or cascade? Cascading into, I guess, Gift. Do I want to reveal Zakama? Nah, I think I want to just cast Gift of Paradise on my mountain. I think I just want to do that. I'll just pass. Like Zakama comes in play next turn and they lose the game. So this, like I said, this game's already over. They can't actually beat Sandworm Convergence. Like I actually don't know what they're digging for. Blue white God's Pharaoh Gift plays Cast Out. Esper does not, because you're playing crappy things like Seeker Squires and this other stuff. Like I guess with the trigger on the stack, I should just exile. Let's see how many lands will I have next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 mana, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I can sacrifice here. So we will. I wanted to make sure I had enough mana. For casting Zakama. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I guess they get to do this. That's fine. That's fine. They also have 12 cards left in their library. So we get basically see their whole deck, and we're not gonna see it. There's nothing I can think of that makes me lose this game. Keep moving. Cat attack. Sure. Sure. I mean, you can flood the board as much as you want. So let's tap all of our mana. We want green because green blows up stuff. I guess we also want a little bit of red because red lets me shoot. And then I can exile the graveyards too. Plays a comma. Fear Sunbirds. I can put another Sunbirds into play, but that doesn't do anything. I guess I'll play Ripjaw Raptor into play. Alright, so. Red. I'm not gonna have enough mana. That sucks. I'm not gonna have enough mana to. That should be fine. I think I'll just pass. Make another worm. Let my opponent do whatever this is that they want to do here. So I have the mana to ping. Or blow up graveyards. Or they have 6 cards left in their library. Still no way to actually kill me. Which is cool. No, Nero. Move, Nero. Move. Gosh, this cat. This cat, I tell you. Oh, look, they conceded the game. Surprised they didn't concede earlier. But like I guess they wanted to like swarm around Sandworm conversions, but that just does not seem like a line that actually wins. I guess maybe it's possible if I don't have Zakama. So what do we want after board? Death Gorger seems good. Eats the idiots. What else? Sweltering Sun seems decent. What don't you want? Kind of just like shave a few things here, shave a few things there, shave a thing, and maybe we don't need all these Sweltering Suns. Sweltering Suns is maybe Sweltering Suns isn't that good. It's good if they're flooding the board, but really bad if they get an early gift and start getting us. What are our alternatives though? Like Cut to Ribbons doesn't seem good. Sunbird's Invocation is really expensive. Chandra seems poor. Defeat doesn't do anything. Spray is really miserable. Oh, Naturalize. Maybe Naturalize is just better. Just bring in all the ways to blow up a gift. Maybe that's what I want. Maybe that's what I want. I need to cut one card from this. There's a lot of ways to blow up gift, though. I guess I'll cut a Thunderbird's Migration. Or I keep saying Thunderbird because I'm looking at Sunbird. It's Thunder Herd. It's a herd of dinosaurs, whatever the heck that is. A herd of dinosaurs. Natmo. Nice hand. Oh, man. If this was a forest, I would keep this. Like, it's colorless. Oh my god. Sure. How can we lose? With a hand like this, how do we possibly lose the game? How can we possibly lose? We have two Zakamas. It's the thing that won us game one. Well, I guess Sandworm Convergence bought us the time to play Zakama and win the game. It was a 1-2 punch, Sandwormy into Mama Zakama. I'm gonna try to say that as much as I can during this stream. Just rolls off the tongue nicely. Mm. Did I play Death Gorger for no value? Alternatively, I can do nothing. Hmm. Let's do nothing. I think it's better off that they, if I lose this game, I think it's better off that they don't know I have Scavenger, because if they know I have Scavenger, they'll be pretty they'll play stuff into their graveyard pretty, you know, I guess appropriately, so they'll make sure if they're gonna bin a God's Pharaoh's Gift, they'll make sure to be able to reanimate it. Okay, well, I guess I can't sit continuously do nothing. Okay, and we have a Carnage Tyrant. Yeah, whatever. There goes that plan. Never mind. We're gonna just play it now. Because we're drawing lands, and I guess maybe I can steal the game by swinging with Carnage Tyrant. I don't think that's gonna be the case though. I can just play a 5th land and play Angel, and then I'm kind of boned. Can't block. Oh, no blocks. That isn't a braid. I have naturalizes. I have 2 naturalizes, 3 more braids, and Zakama. I think this is correct. I feel like this is correct. Stops them from drawing cards. Oh my god, are they countering this? Okay. Alright. 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 Well, that's unfortunate. Not much we can do about it. Like, happens. Happens, I guess. I really wanted to stop them from drawing cards. But no, we can't. I still don't think this is reason enough to bring in Magma Spray. Like, Magma Spray is so bad. It's so bad. It's only good versus Glint and Minister, and it's only if they have them early. Like, later in the game, I don't care about Glint Sleeve and I don't care about Minister. And we only have 2 Magma Sprays anyway. I think it's just, like, just not worth lowering the power level of my deck for those situational cards. So obviously Magma Spray would be great here. But in general, I don't think it's good enough. I guess it's fine versus Champion too. Huh? Maybe it's not. Well, no, it's probably not better than Sweltering Suns. It's because I can Sweltering Suns and then exile the graveyard, which is the bee's knees. So it's not, probably not better than Sweltering Suns. Like, if we draw Sweltering Suns, oh wait, never mind, we can't cast it. If we draw a card that we can't cast, oh baby, that was a good draw though. That was a good draw. That was a good one. So now we can slam this Carnage Tyrant. Nom 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 nom. I assume that's the sound it makes. I don't know. It's a hungry dino. It's a hungry dino. I feel like that's factually correct. Let's see. Angel would still be really bad for us. Simply because it makes the creatures bigger. That's why Angel will be bad. I guess I can always just pump Carnage Tyrant though. We have plans. We have plans. Chart a course resolves. Sure. That's not Angel because Angel costs 5. Refurbish. Alright. Yep, this can get in because Menace. What a nice ability that is. Oh, is that an hour? Wait, Hour of Devastation is actually bad. Hour of Devastation is probably better next turn because it makes my Carnage Tyrant lethal. If I attack with both, do I die next turn? That's the math I need to do here. If I attack with both of these creatures, I'm at 11. They can bend something. They bend Angel. I die. Okay, so I can't attack with both. I guess the second question is do I do this turn? I probably do this turn because next turn I know I'm casting this. Because that guarantees me lethal. Yeah, I think I like this plan. I do not. Neither of us have creatures in the graveyard to eat. Neither of us have creatures in our graveyard, actually. So like I said, the plan here is next turn to cast Hour of Devastation to just win with Carnage Tyrant. So we'll see how that works out for us. Big Daddy Carnage Tyrant. All right. I feel like I took the right line. Feels good to be right sometimes. Think we got this game. We untap, cast Hour of Devastation. Our opponent only has 1 mana. We saw negate, so I'm not going to assume they have Spell Pierces too. Oh, right. They can just hit freaking Angel. Does that change the math? God, that changes the math. Oh, no. I guess there was no way to avoid this, though. And I can't kill Angel. Oh my god. Alright, we're dead. Never mind, we're going to go with game 3. I needed them not to hit Angel there. That's... yeah, that sucks. Because, like, I have to block now. They're going to gain, and I can't kill it. Why has it become a 6/6? Why does this make 4/4s? So close. Yeah, wrathing the board's not going to be good enough. I needed them not to hit Angel. Yep, that is game. How unfortunate. They hadn't seen an Angel the whole game, so I guess it's pretty likely for them to finally find one. Alright, well, that was us on a Mole to 5 with 2 Zakamas. Our opener hand was 2 Zakamas, a Carnage Tyrant, and 2 lands. So I mean, we did pretty damn well. I guess it was 3 lands. Two Zakamas, a Carnage Tyrant, 3 lands. We did pretty damn well for a multi-6. Like that was definitely the fact we stayed in that game and almost won it. If they missed Angel, we would have won, but they hit Angel. I still don't think we changed anything. Like I still don't think Magma Spray is better than Sweltering Suns, but I mean I could be wrong. I don't think it is though. Maybe it is. I mean, it's cheaper. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna sell. I think I'm gonna just talk myself into playing these Magma Sprays over Sweltering Suns. They do kill the creatures that I really want to kill. I guess I have to keep this hand. I'm not happy about it. Really not happy about this hand, but as we saw last game, this deck doesn't mulligan that well. Like, we got to do stuff last game, but, like, we didn't do any ramping or anything like that. Like, we didn't do the things we actually wanted to do. There's a white border naturalize. Anyway, I guess I can take this time to thank you guys for watching. Much appreciated. Anybody that for anybody that, you know, just maybe stopped by recently, I'm going to be playing another league after this. I'm open to deck suggestions. I don't know what I'm going to play to make up for Monday. I'm leaning towards green-white tokens because that deck seems super sweet because it has growing rights, but I'm open to suggestions. Also, I'm going to start archiving all of my streams to YouTube so people can actually watch them instead of them being muted all the time, which is why you don't hear music on my stream anymore. So, yeah. Turning over a new leaf. It feels good, man. Feels real good. Feels real different. Let's play Forest, and I guess we cast this thing. Yes. Oh, also, you guys can send me deck lists and stuff again. I had that all for a while, but feel free to shoot me deck lists that you want me to see me play. Keep it standard only. Please and thank you. I don't like modern. I don't like legacy. I don't like internal formats. That's not my bread and butter. I also hate limited too. So standard deck list. And if you want to send me anything, there you go. There's the link to the place you can send that stuff to. Huh. It cast a champion and chose not to draw. You rarely see that. I like it. I like it, opponent. Now I'm in that awkward spot where I don't want to attack, but I can't block. I have not. Do you have a Link, Cowboy? That sounds super sweet. And if it's ascending, that means it probably has Twilight Prophet, which is like my favorite card ever. Yeah, you can send me Eternal card decks list, yes. And though my Eternal collection is really small. I haven't been playing Eternal lately. I've been really busy at work. I haven't been able to play like any of my mobile games at work. Like, I've just been so freaking swamped. Ship! 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 Ship it! Industries. Thanks for following. Welcome to the Ghostly Flow. First follow of this evening. Much appreciated, friend. Yeah, I think I'll kill that. I think I'll bite. Especially since we want to resolve Hour. So if they negate this, that's fine. I really want to resolve Hour because Sakama can kill this. No problems. Take the bait. Take the bait. It didn't take the bait. Darn it. Darn it. I was so hoping they'd say just like, oh, look at this bait. Look at the bait. Here's the bait. Dang it. Dang it. And you knew they had negate. Like, I knew for a fact that they had negate. Ugh. It makes me so sad. I'm sad now. The pause made me know that they had negate, and I wanted them to negate the naturalize so badly. Ah well, what can you do? What can you do? That's okay. Big Mama Zakama is coming eventually. Thank you, Lone Cowboy. Yeah. Oh, this is some spice. What is this spice? Is that a makeshift munition? What? I love everything about that deck. Everything about that deck is great. I see no bad things. Deck is 100% perfect. Jamming it. Let me go ahead and sleeve it up already. Let's get it ready. Download. Let me show my folder. Move this over to this. I'm super excited now. I just want to get this league over now. Just want this league to be done. Man, you remember Sweltering Suns? Remember how we were going to keep that card in our deck and we decided not to? I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Do I boat Glint Sleeve? I guess not. This is super awkward because I actually don't want to, I don't want to use Scavenger Grounds because then Mama's gonna come later. This is really awkward. I mean, my opponent's mana is also really awkward, so we're both in this really awkward position. Though they're definitely ahead here. If I'm going to boat, I need to do it now. Because once they attack, they get the energy. I think I'm gonna go ahead and bolt. I'm not gonna block this turn. I get to attack and gain 2 life back by exiling Glint Sleeve, I guess. Now I wish I had Sweltering Sun still in my deck. That does nothing. Big Mama. Mama Zakama. That's all we got. That was a good draw. Sure. Two. Need two more lands. An Hour Promise would be good, I guess. Oh, they don't have any white mana. Ooh. Do I just let this happen? Oof. This is hard. I think the correct play is to exile. I think that's just the correct play here. They don't have white mana. They draw a champion, we probably lose because I'm gonna have to keep sacrificing. Like they're gonna keep taxing my scavenger grounds. Oh god. I guess white mana doesn't matter. They have God's Pharaoh Gift in play. Yeah, they're gonna just keep taxing my scavenger grounds. Oh god. So like, see, I have to exile now. Think I upkeep this? No. No, I don't. Thought about it, I was like, nah, no, I don't actually upkeep that. Sure. So they have an island in hand. This game is going down to the wire. Seven mana again. Still two off from Mama. So they'll get, if I don't exile the graveyards now, they'll get to draw a card. I don't, they'll get to draw four. But if I pop again, we're just so far. Like we're not gonna win this game by doing this. I can't see us actually winning the game by continuing to play this line. I think I have to let them get the cards. I have to let them get the cards and hope I draw a land next turn. I think that's our line. It really sucks, but if we keep going to 6 mana, we're not gonna win the game. Like they could just keep on doing this every single turn, and I don't get anywhere, and they get somewhere. So Here's hoping we hit our 8th land. It comes in play untapped. We get to slam Sandmore Convergence and do a dance and then win. Wow, I can't Hour Devastation and exile graveyards. I think we're lose. I kind of feel like we lose. Do 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 do. All right. Let's see if I can get 2 cards out of this, because I think I blow up the world here. God, this feels terrible. Should run that Hour of Devastation. We just can't hit our... Well, we pinged away like 3 of our lands, so... We had 9 mana. Well, we never actually had 9 mana, but we could have been at 9 mana if we didn't have to keep sacrificing our graveyard. Now they're gonna just play a God's Pharaoh Gift straight up. Oh, Rebuying Champion is fine because it doesn't have haste. There is time. Still feeling terrible about our position. I would feel much better if we can resolve a Sandworm Convergence. Now the problem is they have 2 mana for negate. And now our Sandworm Convergence is just going to get countered. Oh, they just have to rest. Never mind. GG. 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 I think I just hope to draw a land here. Again, just always hoping to draw a land. Which is why I didn't exile to get rid of Champion. Like, if they have Gift or something, like, they can already get back Angel. And I can't stop that, so... Oh, I guess I could have exiled. I guess I can technically exile that. Alright, so they're going to play the Angel. Alright, made some idiots. This card's not legendary, right? Refurbish. God, that forces me to pop, doesn't it? And I don't have any sweepers left, so I'm... Oh, it's the other Angel. Oh, okay. I guess this happens. It's the other Angel. The Angel of Exile your crap. Sure. This card randomly has reach, right? Okay, randomly has reach on it. Those are good games, though. Those were some real good games. Those were 3 pretty interactive games. Game 2 was like meh. Game 1 was really interactive, where we won with Sandworm Convergence. And Game 3 was really interactive, where if we had drawn an 8th land when they were tapped out, or a 9th land that turn, I think we were in decent shape, but we didn't, so we lost. That's okay. That's okay. Let's go to the next round. So we have 2 more rounds of this, and then I'm going to try this blue-red list that I've already downloaded, but I have not uploaded yet. It's downloaded, but not uploaded. I would like to play first. Why, thank you. Oh, another 1-lander with my 25 land deck. Feels good. 0-lander with my 25 land deck. Also feels good. Oh, variance. Sure. Sure. Keep. Oh, variance. Hey, Boot. I don't know, man. Variance is kicking my butt. But I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. How are you today, man? We're gonna play some, we're gonna finish this league off. This is our 4th match with, Naya Dinosaurs. Next league, we're gonna play blue. Sorry, I keep saying blue. Black, red, Ascendancy. Or just Ascend, I guess. Black, red, Ascend. Good lord. Ascendancy is a freaking card. That wasn't a bad draw. That was definitely not a bad draw. Let's throw that here. Let's throw that here. So we're playing Gift over Thunderherd and Spring because we want the maximum number of basics or lands to actually draw. So not fetching a land gives us a slightly better chance of drawing a land. That's just basic math. Cool. Full story. Guess we're doing this. And now what I'm gonna do? I can hold up this Abrade. I think we just hold up this Abrade. We still have a chance here. All hope is not lost until they cast Tezzeret, and then we go cry in a corner. Oh. Oh. Hmm. 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 I guess we ramp. Lighting ticks on fire. You know it, champ. You know it. Are you saying there are alternatives to lighting tickets on fire? What are these alternatives to lighting tickets on fire? Playing good decks that don't ramp? Sounds boring. Come to the wrong stream if you don't expect ticks to not be just set on fire forever. That's what this stream's about. Ramping and setting all the money on fire. At least we set it on fire very slowly. We set it on fire very slowly. It takes a long time for me to grind through. Like I have a lot of winnings saved up. Like I got 38 treasure chests saved up. Like, so I do some winning. Like, don't get me wrong, I lose a lot, but I do some winning. I do some undercover winning. But don't think I don't do some winning. You might see me lose a lot on stream, but I can pull out the occasional 4-1 occasionally, which puts me back, you know, close to even or ahead. It's very rare that I go 0-5, I guess, in leagues. Usually my average is like, I guess, the average, which is 3-2, which is it's actually break ahead because you get a treasure chest from going 3-2. You get your money back plus a treasure chest. So I usually go 3-2. It's very rare that I go like 0-5 or 1-4, but it's also very rare that I go 5-0 and 4-1. So, but I do have one trophy, right? Don't I have one trophy? I do have one trophy, and it was with a ramp deck. It's a surprise with no one. Ramps. All the ramps. All the ramps. Yeah, I agreed. Yeah, it is the only way. This is true. This is true. Let's take out all these bad cards. Bad cards. We do not have time for Zakama. Probably do not have time. Like, we could just win by resolving a Carnage Tyrant. Like, I don't know how Mono Red beats a Carnage Tyrant. They can't kill it. Like, they can't target it. It attacks. It actually attacks through Hazoret. Important to note. Importante. What do I do here? I need to cut some cards. Need to cut some cards. Need to cut some cards. I guess I cut some of these. Ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that either. One simply does not have time for the ramps. Just slam Carnage turn. Also not legendary, so if we get 2 in play, they just lose. I think this is the plan versus red decks. I don't think we want Chandra here. She just dies. She comes into play and dies immediately. Skama is 9 freaking mana when I want to be interacting on every turn. 9 freaking mana. Oh! And Licensed Disintegration also cannot target Carnage Tyrant, so yeah. Another 1-lander. We are pretty terrible at this game. No struggles to survive. Nope. Yeah, so I'm just playing the 5-0 list, card for card, so I didn't make any changes. I think Struggle to Survive seems like a good card in this list. If you would have came earlier when I was like talking about the deck, there's like a lot of cards that I don't understand. Like the numbers seem really wrong. Like when you just look at the list, like the numbers seem wrong. I do some winning. Added as a quote boot. I think I still have quotes available. Yeah, I guess I do still have quotes. Somebody has added a quote in a long time, but add it as a quote. Man, I hate abrading things like this, but like if we hit a turn 3 ramp spell, we just want to cast it. Like if we hit a ramp spell, we just want to cast it. We did not hit a ramp spell. I don't want to be cycling in this matchup. Plus, I need the double red for Swellspring Sun, so play it. Play it. Oh yeah, Struggle does got. Well, so this deck has 2 Scavenger Grounds. Like Scarab God is not that big of an issue. Oh, they don't want you to put they don't want you to put Ghostly Foe thing in there. Yeah. I mean, I guess MTG Bot doesn't want to get banned again. Because that happened. Damn you, Twitch. That was a thing that happened. I'm not abrading that. Not abrading it. Nope. That is a good draw. That is a good draw. We don't want to pay the mana source to put the mana source. We're going to use to put the mana source on. There we go. So the reason we're not abrading this is, I don't know. I guess I kind of want to save it. Maybe that's dumb. I guess I can like abrade it and I'll eat everything. Maybe that's the plan. Maybe I was just next leveling myself. That might be it. Oh, now I can't do it because they can activate to get Scrappy. Scrappy Dappy can come backy. Scrappy Dappy can come backy. We're taking this. I'm not abrading this board. Like if I didn't abrade this last turn, I'm not abrading it this turn, I guess. I guess I cast Sunny Outside. So the reason I didn't play Scavenger Grounds because I can't do it and risk like this goes on the stack and it puts itself in a play. So that's how that card works. Like the ability removes. Oh no, I guess it doesn't. I could have done that. Wow, I'm dumb. Yeah, that was dumb. Never mind. I thought it was like the way. What are those? The cards that come back from the graveyard. What are those called? Uh, like not the aftermath, but the other cards. I guess what is it? Embalm. Like you can't respond. Scavenger grounds. You can't respond with embalm because like the creature's already in play. How many permanents do I have in play? Not enough. I guess at some point I'm gonna have to braid this stupid thing again. Yeah, embalm internalize. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Maybe I should just have played it. Oh. Huh. I definitely have to bolt something now. I guess it's Crasher. Well, I guess it's Crasher. We need to draw something like Carnage Tyrant. I don't think we want to draw Arbor Backstomper. Yes, it gains us life. The problem with gaining us life is it dies to unlicensed disintegration and they have a freaking Scrap Heap Scrounger in play. I guess they can't exert with Carnage Tyrant either. Maybe it was just freaking Scrappy. Okay, guess I need to also draw something that is not a land. Okay. Cycle the land, drew a land anyway. If they have anything here, we lose, I guess. Yeah, this is one way you learn a card interaction. Oh, that duress. That duress is gonna see some things. See that I have absolutely nothing. I cannot do anything here. Take another 3 to the freaking face, I guess. Oh, right, lightning strike. Duh. Duh. Lightning strike. I mean, they have only played 3 lands, so the odds of them not having anything is non-existent. That doesn't exist. There's no world where we don't die when they untap. Unless their hand is Hazaret, 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 Chandra. Oh, well, they have the 4th land, so I guess, yeah, I guess that's the world. Yeah. It could be a hand of 4 Hazarets, but then they can, like, now just discard Hazaret to Hazaret. Okay. Did I not tap green for this? I did not. Wow. Tilt. Is that enough permanents now? Oh my god, we still don't have the Silly's Blessing. Still not blessed. Check the not blessed box. Glorybringer? Oh baby. Oh baby. We are so dead. We go to 2 here, now they can just discard Hazaret. Feels good. Feels good. Oh, we drew a Ranging Raptor. Great. Fantastic. Alright. We're on the old 1-4 train, but we can bring it back with a 2-3 at least. We can salvage this. Meanwhile, let's get the black-red deck going here. Let's just get that started. BR send. Oh wait, that's not how you do that. that's not gonna work. There we go. There we go. This is where I want to do that. I figured it out. It's like that's not gonna let me open the file. It's gonna rewrite the file. There must be split cards in this list. Yeah, there's a split card. Magic Online can't parse split cards correctly because it's silly. Cuts of ribbons in the main deck. Yep, Magic Online confirmed, still silly as heck. Magic Online parses split cards as usually copies, like full copies of cut and ribbons instead of like the card that exists that is cuts or ribbons. It's just Magic Online things. Just Magic Online. Hey Dark, yeah, I've been playing Magic Online a lot actually. I've been streaming a lot recently. Like usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and sometimes on the weekends. I've not been playing Magic that much though, because well, I've been playing Magic more than I usually do, but I've been like playing a lot of games on Steam and stuff too. I've just been playing a lot of games recently, I guess this is a summary there. I'm playing a lot of games. Yeah, exactly. That's true. Yeah, when you put cards on the stack, you can't see this. Yes. Yep. Yep. Let's play a crack. This hand's pretty good. I think this is my best opener in these 5 matches we played today, which is kind of sad when you think about it. Most of my other openers were me mulliganing aggressively to actually play. Thoughts on Fish? Merfolk? I have not played it, but I mean, it doesn't seem terrible. So I can abrade this. What are better abrade targets? This is Vamps. I guess a Lord is a better abrade target. So we'll pass. Yeah, I haven't played Fish. I haven't seen it played much. It was played really heavily. It was played really heavily towards the early release of the set, and then I haven't seen it at all. It probably has game. Now, is it better than everything else out there? I'm not sure. Also, take my opinion with a grain of salt, because I don't play competitively that much. Like, I play ramp decks. So, like, my opinion probably doesn't matter. I don't play things like Grinx's or Blue-Black or Approach, like... So I don't know what the format really looks like. Gift here. Mind here. Hey, Nix. Hey, Nixie boy. We'll get a white source for Mama Zakama. I do miss Explosive Vegetation too. Darkwater, did you see that we're getting Landwar Elves next set? I'm super excited to go Landwar Elves into stuff. Like I'm really excited for that. Landwar Elves into anything. I thought I was never gonna see that again. Do I only have 7 mana? 4, 5, 6. I only have 7 mana. What is this world and can I get out of it? This world sucks. Wow, this world sucks. I can't even play 2 spells. I'm taking a bajillion damage next turn. That's the number I'm gonna round that up to. A bajillion. Rooney? Thanks for following What's Ghostly Crew. I think it's probably just go Sunbirds. Sunbirds, and if I don't hit a land, that's really bad though. Yeah, why not? I'll go with chat. Why not? Why not? You win, chat. You win. Oh wait, they have a Cephid Dunes. Can I actually die next turn? 3, 6, 9. What is this? 12, 13? I go to 7? I could actually just die. Whatever. This gives us the best setup for next turn. Like, if we hit an untapped land, we can cascade into a board wipe. If we miss, well, we die. So I guess that's kind of what happens. We either hit and live, or miss and die. Hey, Nyx, can you move? Gosh. Down you go. Just sitting on my mass pad. They even have a second Dunes, so they can do it again next turn? Oh, baby. Wait, they're casting something? Instead of just activating Dunes. I like this line. This keeps it alive longer. I think. Land. Not a land, but same outcome? That is not a land, but we're gonna get the same outcome here. Does Thunderheart work if there's a card in play? Why doesn't this work if you have a Dino in hand, like in play? That's dumb. It should be like either reveal a dinosaur or have a dinosaur in the battlefield. Whatever. Whatever. I can beat him. My zombies are gonna die a fiery death, but that is what it is. I guess I don't have to get... Maybe I get like 1? I think I'm gonna only get 1. Yeah, I'm gonna get 1 desert and an arch. Yeah, I like that. Because I get the blessing that way. God bless. Blessed. So now we got this Abrade, but our opponent has a million cards in hand. Let me go feed the cats. Be right back. I'll be back, friends. Let's eat, boys. Food time. Damn, Nick's already in here. What the hell? Did he teleport? teleport though? I mean, did he teleport? Hero still in there with you, Caleb? I don't know where he is either. He could be anywhere. Oh, there he is. He's on a box. I didn't know where my other cat was. It's like, where's Nero? He could be anywhere. Alright. The cats are now fed. Oh, good. This puts it on the bottom of random order, so I don't have to, like, click order. Hooray. I could have cast Hour of Devastation, but that's not the fun line. The fun line is casting Sandworm Convergence. What? How did we not? How did we not hit a Wrath? Whatever. I guess I'll just cast the Carnage Tyrant. If I have to. Sadness. I guess I'll just cast Carnage Tyrant. Lissai. Next turn I can cast Hour of the Devastationist. Blow up the board. If necessary. Ooh. Deadlands. I'm a big fan of like the whole desert land cycle. Even Ramonette Ruins. even though it's banned, I'm still a fan. Like the whole spell land thing. I mean, it kind of goes. It's been. I mean, it's the same exact thing they've been doing. Wizards have been doing for like the last couple of years, which is basically putting spells on creatures and spells on lands, which has made spells in general weaker. Like the whole Eldrazi thing was just a nod to like, yeah, I cast this Eldrazi, you can counter it, but I still get a spell attached to it. I can play my lands that are also spells that I guess you can counter with disallow. Disallow exists. So, I mean, I guess disallow allows you to counter. So, guess I just do this. See what we cascade into. Cascade. Man, you remember when, oh my god, I tapped mana for no reason. Remember when I went and got this Arch because I wanted to draw cards and I've drawn 0 cards from Arch? You guys remember that? I remember. I guess I'm gonna cast Our Promise. I guess. Get 2 Oases. 1 Oasis. 2 Oases. Give me 2. I would like 2 Oases. There we go. Oh, I guess I need to tap this for green, huh? Alright, Magic Online, you win. I'm not going to reveal my other Carnage Tyrant because why would I? We'll eventually hit Zakama. Yeah, blue-black is really good. I mean, So, there was a good, was it on TCG? Yeah. About how to fight Scarab God. The best way to fight Scarab God, the best ways to fight Scarab God are the cards Essence Scatter and Veraska's Contempt. What colors are those cards in? Blue, black. What color is Scarab God? Blue, black. Huh. So the best way to beat Scarab God is to play Scarab God in the colors that beat Scarab God. It's kind of really convoluted and pretty stupid. I know if Wizards can go back in time, they would not have printed Scarab God as is. They probably also wouldn't have printed God's Pharaoh Gift like it's printed. I don't think it needs to be banned. I mean, it's good, but it's like not as overpowering. Like Standard's really good right now. Like I'm a fan of Standard. It's really diverse. You can actually beat Scarab God. Like all of the ramp decks beat all of the Scarab God decks. You just can't beat the red decks. So like you have that whole weird triangle going. Scarab God decks cannot beat ramp. Ramp decks cannot beat red. And I guess red can actually beat Scarab God decks though. What does red lose to? I guess approach now? Because like they don't have a way to stop Regal Caracol from actually being a good Magic card versus them anymore. Yeah, I don't know. I think Scander's in a good spot. I think Scarab God's beatable. I just think it's hilarious that the best way to beat Scarab God is just to play the same colors that the card is in, or play Scarab God yourself. I think that's pretty funny. Not the like ha kind, but more like the haha yeah. This is how we drew it up in the back rooms when we were designing our Magic set. This is a good idea. We did smart things. Oh, Z-Boy with the host, much appreciated. Yeah, bindings is I really like bindings versus Scarab God, especially versus blue black. They don't have a way to get rid of it except for what is it? Consign into oblivion. They bounce it, and if it's one of the two cards, if you only have two cards in hand, or if they bounce it and it's one of the two cards in your hand, you have to discard it. That's the only way blue black has to get rid of a bindings if it ever resolves. What are we playing against? Vamps, right? What the hell do I not want in this matchup? I guess a braid's pretty weak. I guess I'll cut one of these. Do I want magma spray? Whatever, roll with it. do I want magma spray? Oh my god. Has anybody been keeping track of the number of times we've mulliganed 7-card hands with this deck? Seems pretty high for this league. God, keep and pray. Keep and pray. We just can't keep. I think. Oh yeah, right. Our last game, the last game, we kept one of our best openers, but then all of our other openers have been mulliganed. So it's pretty easy to be the best when all your other ones are terrible. Did we see Filter Ruin out of there yet? I guess regardless, we are going to Gifted Paradise and get blown the hell out if that comes to that. Arrow, I think that's how you pronounce it. Thanks for following. Welcome to the Ghostly Crew. Much appreciated. It could. It probably does. It probably has too much ramp. But then, is there ever such a thing? I kind of feel like that doesn't exist. Too much ramp. What is that? Seems like a very alien phrase. Too much ramp. Yeah, so Thunderherds is a good card. It is a really heavy deck building requirement, but I'm more upset about the fact that it does not allow you to play it for 2 mana if you have a dinosaur in play. Like, you have to have the dinosaur in hand to play it for 2 mana. I feel like it should be also Like either dinosaur in hand or dinosaur in play, and it's just rampant growth. That's kind of what I feel the card should be, but maybe they thought that was too powerful. Which is possible. I can see that being, I guess, too powerful. We're gonna play your Rippy Dippy Jaw and probably die. No. They didn't play anything last turn. They have 4 mana. This is gonna be a cast out. In before cast out. Oh no. Okay, they just had 4 mana and just did nothing. And a vampire deck. 4 mana, pass turn, cast nothing on my turn. Okay. I don't know what they could possibly have had to not do anything. Okay, we need to draw Sweltering Suns like ASAP. Like, Sweltering Suns would be so good. Dillers. Dillers? One time? Dillers. Dillers, you're terrible. If I play another Rip Draw... Oh wait, they have Sheffet Dunes. I'm dead. Woo, we're dead! Yay! Yeah, we're dead to Sheffet Dunes. Alright. Yep, same. Whatever. YOLO. We'll just draw Sweltering Suns this game. Or not, and we'll lose again. Either we'll draw it or we don't. That's kind of how that's gonna go. I bet you got the ugly Duelist in here. Yeah, get that out of here. Anyway, this is what I'm most looking forward to play anyway. This ramp deck is okay. Yes, I can't spell. It's too many E's in duress. Yes. Duress. More E's. This deck looks sweet. I have no clue what this Planeswalker does. No clue. Let me read the text. Still, read the card, still no damn clue what the card does. I guess threatens. It's not ramp, but it has my favorite black card in Standard, Twilight Prophet. This card is gas. Actual gas. Keep. Am I gonna eat dinner today? Hey Kayla, are we gonna eat dinner today? What? My stream is gonna go for like another 2 hours. What do you want to eat? Why is she so mean to me? What are you gonna eat? Order some food. Order a pizza. No. We don't have food. We got some spaghetti with no sauce and meat. It's hard out here. It's hard out here in Sawyer country. We don't have food. I don't know what we're gonna do for dinner besides starve. I kind of forgot. Caleb's been on the phone for like an hour and a half, so she kind of forgot. It is what it is. Who needs food anyway? When you have magic, who needs to eat? What did I have for lunch? I don't even remember what I had for lunch today. I think I ate. I'm pretty sure I ate. Man, it's messed up. I guess McDonald's is open 24 hours. We can go to McDonald's. I can still go to McDonald's when I finish stream later tonight at like 11 or 12. So what do you want to eat? Are you gonna eat something? Good lord, she is going off on me. What? Do I want to play this? Am I gonna end up cycling? I might end up cycling. Alright, we'll play the forest. How are you gonna beat this? How are you gonna beat it, opponent? How can you beat this card? so clever. It said so in the card. It's very clever. Apparently not clever enough to get dodge Veraska. Confirmed not clever enough. How clever is he? Not clever enough. This card's so good. You know what's better than that card though? Carnage. Oh my god, please. Please. We're just getting railed here. just getting railed. Opponent has all the answers. That's okay, we'll draw Carnage Tyrant. Still in. 25 land. But we're also trying to cast a 9 mana spell in our deck. Big Mama Zakama that has not appeared in several games. There's 3 of them in the deck. I don't know where they are. She exists. I swear she's not a figment of my imagination, but she seems to be. That's a good draw. That is actually a very good draw there. Alright, we are going up to enough mana for Big Mama. What do we want to get? Some deserts, I assume. I guess we can get an arch and a desert. Yes, yes we can. Yes, we can. Alright. How do we lose? Look, Veraska is a very vindictive lady. She really wants to kill him. She wants to ensure that he is dead, okay? You let her do her. Oh, we do have hot dogs. Oh my god, I'm getting so disrespected. I don't know if you guys can hear in the background. She is just disrespecting me. So much disrespect. Drawing all the cards here. We have a billion lands in play. We're drawing 2 cards a turn. We'll eventually find a way to win the game. When we'll find that? Nah. Man, we're hitting every turn. I haven't considered anything for this deck, Darkwater. I just like took the 75 and just ran with it. Like just running as far as possible with it. We don't have that many lands left in our library, so we gotta be hitting our big boom booms at some point. Gotta be hitting the big boom booms. Feel like Zakama's coming. She's not here yet, though. I. I have 9 mana in play. Or allowing mana untapped. 3. God. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. So bad. I am so bad at this game. Oh, God. 9 mana. Sure. You get to see that you're about to get fucking wrecked. That's what you get to see, opponent. Are you going to concede? Because you cannot win the game when this card enters the battlefield. I guess I can have Vraska's Contempt, but I have more. There are more. We have more. Tap in the lands. Tap in the lands. Tap in the lands for mana. Hell, I can even draw a card. Oh. Oh. I should have drew a card. Like, I just had this mana floating for no reason. But I don't think I need to hold up the card or Braid. I don't want to just win. I don't want to just win. I want to win by a very wide margin. Oh my god, cast out. So, what is cast out versus... Who wins in a cast out versus a comma fight? I wonder. I'm going to draw a card again. Aw, Carnage Tyrant. When she enters the battlefield, wreck your opponent. Target opponent cries. I don't even want to do anything else. I'm gonna just pass the turn. I mean, I don't know what you're gonna do about it as a comma. Woo! We did it. We did it, chat.